Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a grocery shop with me, grocery haul, organization, meal planning, some dinner recipe ideas, all of that stuff. Today is a Monday, so I'm going to be going to Aldi, and I might be getting some extra things from Target that they just don't have at Aldi that I may need for like a recipe. It's hit or miss with Aldi sometimes. They don't have like tons of options there, you know. They have one type of Parmesan cheese and one type of lasagna noodle, whatever it may be, and a lot of the times they are sold out. Especially recently, they've been sold out of a lot of things. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to take you guys along with me. I have already come up with all of my dinner meals for this week. Right now I'm going through my pantry and just seeing what snacks like we already have, what snacks I need to get, drinks, all of that stuff, and kind of just making a list. For dinners this week, this is what I've come up with. This is actually one from last week. I just haven't cooked it yet, but I'm probably gonna cook the potato soup for dinner tonight. So I have potato soup, which I'm gonna make a lot of this. This will last like a day or two between everybody eating it. So I'm gonna try this cracked chicken chili. I've been seeing this all over TikTok and just the internet in general, and it looks so good. Kielbasa and potatoes. I bought kielbasa to put in our cabbage and noodles last week, and I just completely forgot that I bought it for that, and I ended up using bacon. So I have kielbasa I need to use, so I'm just gonna make it with potatoes. And then I'm gonna make some lasagna. I haven't made lasagna in a really long time. And then I'm gonna make this Cajun pasta that I make every once in a while, and it's so good. It's actually supposed to be made with chicken, or that's what the recipe says, but I don't really want it with chicken. I just want pasta with a sauce. I'm going through my spices and I'm seeing what I need to refill. I keep this spice rack up here. I freaking love this thing. My mom got this for Christmas for like all of her kids a couple years back. It actually came with a lifetime of like free spices if you signed up for it, but I never signed up for it, and I highly regret it because I go through spices so fast. Back then I didn't cook as much though as I do now, so I definitely wish I would have taken advantage of that. Looks like I'm all out of time. I need some more cayenne pepper, especially because I'm making something with cayenne pepper in it. I think I need some more onion powder. This looks like it needs cleaned out. Looks gross. I need oregano, cayenne pepper, thyme, rosemary, onion powder, and paprika. Gonna check in the pantry before I add it to the grocery list. I think the only one I have in my pantry is paprika. You guys hear Miss Rachel in the background? It's the only way I can get stuff done. So I am gonna be going to Aldi and shopping in person, but what I do when I meal plan out my dinners is I shop for everything I need for those dinners or anything I might not want to forget on the Instacart app, and I add it to my cart as if I'm going to be buying it, you know, so that when I'm at the store, I could just go to my cart and I know exactly what I need while I'm shopping. And it also gives me a total as well. Sometimes the prices are a little bit higher on Instacart than if you go in the store and buy them, but that's actually a plus because if you are budgeting and you're trying to stay at a certain amount, you're probably gonna underspend if you're planning it out on Instacart. So I like that as well. I have been trying to stay on a strict budget with groceries. I've been pretty successful, and most of it is because I do shop at Aldi. Aldi is the best place to shop if you're trying to stay on a grocery budget and trying to get like the most for your money. I love Aldi. There's some things that I do buy brand and I do get from Target, just because I can't like let those things go, like my coffee. For the most part, produce, snacks, that kind of stuff is gonna be from Aldi because it's just the most affordable. So anyways, for us, for a family of 5 with, you know, everything for the week, I have been trying to stay at $200, at least for Aldi. And then if I go to any other store and I get extras, like Target for the extra stuff, I will spend $50. So total $250. Sometimes I even come under that. I don't even spend that much, but you know, my max is gonna be $250 for the week. My goal is to spend $200 or less today, which that is very possible. I've been doing it for the past couple months now. Since it's grocery day, I always like to have an empty sink when I get home, sanitized, clean sink, so that when I get home, I can soak all of my fruits and veggies like I do with the vinegar. I wish it was this easy, but here we go. 1, 2, 3. I got ready for the day, just got dressed to go to the grocery store. My plan was to leave the house at 12, but Isla took a late nap today, so it's almost 1, it's 12:48, and she's napping right now. So hopefully she wakes up soon here. I don't want to wake her up, but hopefully she wakes up by 1 so that we can go. And I have enough time to get the groceries, come back, put them away, and all that before we have to pick up Graceland from school. In the meantime, let me refill on snacks. These are essential when going grocery shopping with an almost 3-year-old. You're such a good helper. Oh, it's so heavy.
A poopy diaper.
Poopy diaper. This is a heavy garbage bag.
Yeah, it's so tight. We need
It's got a whole bag
outside.
Yeah, we gotta take it outside. It's got a whole bag of rotten potatoes. I have potatoes sitting on top of my fridge. I guess I shouldn't do that anymore because they got rotten in like less than a week. You don't want to see. It's yucky. Let's go. Let's go to the grocery store. Hazel just completely ate the concrete in the garage when we got home. And I was hungry and I have like 15 minutes to put all these groceries away. My total ended up being $180.45. Got some cranberry juice, 2 things of lemonade, a bag of onions. This is my first time buying a bag of onions in like, I don't know, 2 years. A bag of potatoes. Lots of frozen stuff. I normally don't get this much frozen stuff, but I was out of a lot of like the frozen snacks and just stuff to eat, you know, super quick, on the go, whatever it would be. I found these burritos, which I've never seen, but this one is, okay, they have a lot of protein. This one's steak and cheddar, chicken cilantro and lime, so I'm excited to try those. I saw this, which looked delicious. It is cauliflower ravioli butternut squash. They had a lot of good frozen stuff today. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. These are bacchi, I think is how you say bites, with the cauliflower crust. So it just has Beyond sausage, Italian crumbles in there, and you eat them with like a red marinara dipping sauce. These are so good. They're so unhealthy, but they're so good. They're just beef taquitos. I got a big bag of boneless chicken breast. This is for a lot of the recipes I'm making. The cracked chicken chili. I use this a lot just to make lots of different meals. I tried this pizza last week and it was really good actually. It tasted like super fresh for being frozen and I loved the taste. There was a lot of flavor. So it's just the thin crust 3 cheese pizza. I got this to try. I've never tried this. It's Mongolian style beef, so it has like green beans, water chestnuts, and there's rice in there as well. It's just a meal. 2 boxes of the mozzarella sticks. I've never seen these before in Aldi, but they are plant-based meatballs with tomato sauce, so we'll see how that goes. Got some staples. The girls love this probiotic vanilla yogurt, so I got 3 packs of those. She takes them in her lunch a lot. Also the same for the Danimals strawberry smoothies, 2 packs of those. Got some ricotta cheese. This is for the lasagna I'm gonna make. 2 blocks of cream cheese, also for recipes. Some meat down here. We have mild sweet Italian chicken sausage. This is for the lasagna. So is this ground beef. This is my favorite ground beef to get. It's the organic Simply Nature. Honestly, all the Simply Nature meat is my favorite to get from Aldi. I also got this Harvest apple chicken sausage to try for like breakfast. I've never tried this from Aldi. I usually get my salmon from Target, but I'm gonna try this Mediterranean herb salmon. It's fresh. mozzarella cheese for the lasagna to put on top. I haven't bought these bagged salad kits in a really long time, but once again, I need some convenience in my life. So I got the Southwest chopped salad kit and then the sweet kale chopped salad kit. That's a really easy, quick lunch. There's my alarm going off to tell me I need to go get Graceland. Bag of cuties, a bunch of bananas, croissants. It sounded really good, so I was just gonna make some of these for breakfast, and then I'll have, you know, leftovers for the next few days. 2 things of the chicken broth for recipes. Most of this is for the chicken chilies. I have fire roasted diced tomatoes, corn, diced tomatoes with green chilies. There's 2 things of Rayo's tomato basil sauce for the lasagna. I'm gonna try these out. Spicy miso ramen soup bowls. I just got 2 of those. I've never seen this juice, but I'm gonna have the girls try it. It's called Blended Naturals. It was really low in sugar. I think it had like 6 grams of sugar only, so that's very low compared to a lot of other juice boxes. It has spinach in them, apparently. I don't know. We're gonna try it. They're like raspberry flavored. These are so good. They're just like chocolate brioche rolls. A loaf of bread that got very smushed. Some banana bread. I tried these out last week and I loved them. They're really good to dip with the like spreadable cheese that I buy from Aldi, which I have a brand new one in there that I haven't opened yet. But it's the Ritz toasted chips. I got the original last week and I'm gonna try the cheddar this week. Some mini alphabet cookies. The girls really love those. I got all the seasonings that I wanted to get other than thyme. They did not have any thyme, or at least I couldn't find it. I stood there and dug through the shelves for like 5 minutes trying to find all these. But I got rosemary, cayenne pepper, oregano, and then also this ranch packet that's gonna go in that chili I'm making. That is it. It's not as much as I normally do, and it was a lot cheaper just because I didn't get that much. We still have so many snacks and drinks and stuff like left over from last week. I don't know why. Like normally we're completely wiped out of everything. We do not need a giant bowl of Jell-O in the fridge. So every week I play this game called Rearrange the Freezer so I can fit all of this stuff in the freezer. Because this freezer is like, it's pretty small. I don't know, I'm not really a fan of vertical fridges. I feel like horizontal are so much better. We really need to get a freezer for like the garage. I'm just trying to find a good deal on one because I refuse to pay full price for one. That was a lot easier than it usually is. That steak burrito, the frozen steak burrito, was delicious. Like, highly recommend. Go try it. It was good. I don't know about the chicken one, but the steak one, I'm so hungry. I just ate it really quick before I go to get her from school. Very delicious. Okay, so it's now like 2.5 hours later. I picked up Grayson from school. It is so nice and breezy outside. It's like 65 degrees and breezy. Hi. So it's perfect weather just to be outside. So they were playing with like the neighborhood kids for like a good hour and a half. We were just outside. Now we're back inside. I'm gonna finish up putting all this stuff away, organizing it. Hazel just asked to try one of these and she's drinking it. She seems to like it, and I actually tried it and it's pretty good. They are similar in sugar content to the Honest ones, but the Honest ones are so much more like bland and just tart. These actually taste a lot sweeter, even though they don't have, you know, a lot of sugar in them. So this is what I'm dealing with right now. Graceland put her juice box from school into her bag and it was opened and it leaked like all through her lunchbox, all through her book bag. So when we got home, I just quickly sat it in the sink because I haven't had a time to like clean it out. But now I'm going to be throwing both of these in the wash because they are covered in, it's like soaking wet in apple juice. Putting all the stuff in my pantry. This pantry is getting reorganized soon. If you watched my last vlog, You saw I put those shelves together, so I made a step. I've been wanting to do it for years. So hopefully sometime like this week or maybe next week. I feel like it's something that I would need like somebody to have the girls, like, so I don't have any distraction, because I just want to like get it all done, you know? I'm so excited for the day that this pantry isn't a hot mess. I got out these storage bins. I got these from Mark's, again, well over a year ago. They were $3.99. I also got some smaller size ones when I was gonna reorganize my pantry, and I just never did. So they've been sitting just in storage, just waiting for me to use them. I'm gonna put onions and potatoes in here. I'm gonna put them in these baskets away in the pantry. I think it's fine for me to store them in there. I feel like they need, yeah, they do need to be stored in like a cool, dry place. So the pantry is perfect for onions and potatoes. Okay. All right, it is the next morning. I ended up doing a pickup yesterday from Meijer, actually. I didn't go to Target, I went to Meijer, and I just got the thyme since Aldi didn't have any thyme. And then I got some of Hazel's Z-Bars, iced oatmeal cookie and chocolate chip. She loves these. These are like her favorite. I usually buy them at Sam's Club, but I just haven't been to Sam's Club in a while, and they're her favorite. Like, we cannot be out of them, so I just got them from Meijer. And then I tried these at my sister's one time, and they're so good. They are called Junkless. They are just like chewy granola bars, and these are the strawberry flavor, so I got these for myself. And then I also wanted to show something from Aldi. I think I've showed before the chocolate version. It's like chocolate coconut clusters. I can't remember exactly what they're called. I have them in my pantry. I just don't remember what they're called. But I tried out the other version. It's from the Simply Nature. They are the keto coconut clusters, and these ones have pumpkin, sunflower, and hemp seeds. And these are so good. I honestly think I like these better than the chocolate one. Let me see if I have them down here. These are the other ones I'm talking about. So these ones have pumpkin, sunflower, quinoa, and dark chocolate. So it's not really different from the other ones. It's just that these ones have hemp seed and they don't have chocolate on them. I highly recommend both of these. They're a little bit pricey. They're like $8 per bag, but they're so good. And also the ingredients are great on these. It's a very good, healthy, but sweet snack. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm thinking of making a like what's for dinner type of video and showing all of these meals that I showed in this video, like showing me cooking them and how they turned out and the recipes and stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video.